Oh, hell no. I just recorded that. That's fine. No, this bitch literally poured my drink in the sink. Sir, it wasn't your drink because you weren't gonna pay for it. Do you want to talk to my manager about this? Yeah, I'd love to, actually. Okay. Tina, do you have a second? Oh, yeah. What's up? Yeah. So, basically, this customer came in with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend ordered him a tequila sunrise, but then when I gave him the tequila sunrise, he didn't want it, and so I was like, okay, I'll make you something else. So I made him a tequila soda, but then I went to take the tequila sunrise, and he was like, why are you taking that? And I was like, because you don't want it. And he was like, no, I'll still drink it. And I was like, but you're not going to pay for it. And he was like, yeah, well, you're just going to dump it down the sink anyway. And I was like, yeah, so I dumped it down the sink because he wasn't going to pay for it, and now he wants to talk to you. Okay? Why didn't you just give him the tequila sunrise? Because he's an asshole. And he's being mean to his girlfriend. Okay, I'll go talk to him. Oh, and just so you know, he's gonna be recording you. Of course he is. You know what? That's fine. I'll be right back. Hi, sir. I'm Tina. I'm our assistant manager. What seems to be the issue? Yeah, your bartender threw out my drink right in front of me. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. From what I understand, you didn't want the first drink that she served you, correct? Well, yeah, but she poured it down the sink, and that's just wasteful. Yeah, no, I totally hear that. Unfortunately, that is what has to happen when someone returns a drink, just because once you've touched it, we can't serve it to any other customer. Well, no, I was gonna drink it. Oh, well, in that case, we can just make you another one. Well, no, not if I have to pay for it. Oh, okay, see, sorry for the misunderstanding, but the drinks here do cost money. I am so tired. No, like, you don't even want to know what happened last night. Someone else is gonna have to run my drinks today because I cannot even look at alcohol right now. In a word, feral. Yeah, I was feral last night. I'm just so tired. So like last night, I was like so drunk that I was like going up to guys and asking them to dance. My friends literally had to be like, Hannah, you're unhinged. I physically, like, don't know how I'm doing this right now. Like, you guys have no idea. No, I have to wear these. I'm literally so hungover. 11 o'clock? At 11 o'clock last night, my night hadn't even started yet. No, it's fine. If any customer asks, I'll just tell them I'm hungover. They'll get it. All right, what can I get started for you guys? Okay, I'm gonna do the Southwest salad. No corn, no tomatoes. And I want the chicken crispy, like burnt. Okay, we can do that for you. Okay, can you write that down? Because it's just every time I come here and I give those specific instructions, they never seem to be followed quite the way I want. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But I'll make sure they know. You want no tomato, no corn, and extra crispy chicken, right? I would just feel more comfortable if you wrote it down. Okay, I can write it down. Okay, and just so you know, this wouldn't be an issue if you guys hadn't messed up my order previously so many times. Again, I'm sorry about that, but I'll make sure everything comes out correctly. Okay, to be honest, I'm sick of this. Can I just go make it myself? Like, make your own food? I mean, it seems like that's the only way it's gonna get done right, so. No, I'm sorry, we can't have you do that. But, like I said, I'll make sure everything is correct before it gets to you. Well, then it's just gonna be a waste of food, because I know you guys aren't gonna do it right. Okay, what is it about your order that we usually don't get right? Well, for one, the chicken is never crispy. I always ask for it crispy, and it never comes out crispy. And I know exactly how to make it in the way I like it. So it would just be so much easier if I could just go back and do it. Okay, how crispy do you want it? Burned, like charred, like 20 minutes on each side. Okay, I mean, we can do that for you. I'll just let the cooks know. Right, well, that's what the last girl said too. So, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to the bathroom. Hey y'all, how's it going? Hi, what's your guys' wait right now? Not too bad, like 20 minutes. Okay, put us down. Okay, sounds good. We'll text you when your table's ready. Hi, we just got a text. Yeah, for sure. How's this table for you? Oh, this one? Yeah. Does that work for you guys? Can we have one like a little farther from the door? Okay, so we're a little short on tables right now just because we're on a wait, but I'll try to move some things around for you, see what I can do. Okay. Okay, How about that table over by the window? I mean, I guess, but we would prefer a booth. Okay, we don't have any booths available at the moment, unfortunately. If you did want a booth, it would probably just be like an extra 15-minute wait. But we already waited 20 minutes, so are you saying you don't have a table for us? We have a table for you, just apparently not the one you want. Well, I don't get why it's such a big deal that we just don't want to sit by the door. It's not a big deal. We just don't have any other open tables for you right now, so you'd have to wait. Well, there's booths open, so why can't we just sit at one of those? Okay, ma'am, all of the booths right now have reservations coming for them. We're pretty busy tonight, so we have the seating chart already planned out for the whole night, so there are only so many changes we can make without messing with everybody else's reservation times. Okay, well, other people's reservations are not my problem. That's your job. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm telling you can't sit in a booth right now. Oh, but if we wait 15 minutes, another booth is gonna just magically appear for us? I mean, I guess. That table's just got their check, so they should be done in like 10-15 minutes, and then you can have that booth. Well, can you tell them to speed it up? No. Okay, geez, we'll just wait. But you better get them out as soon as possible. We're fucking starving. Hannah, what is this? What is what? Your uniform has a giant stain on it. Oh, yeah, it's oil. I can't get it out. You cannot come into work with an unwashed uniform. That's disgusting. No, I've washed it like 5 times. It won't come out. I can't believe you'd come into work looking like this. I'm gonna have to write you up. Well, I'm not gonna sign it. I asked you for a new uniform and you said no. No, I said you can purchase one online for $32. Right, and I'm not doing that, so you're gonna have to deal with the stain on my shirt. No, I'm not letting you on the floor looking like this. It reflects so poorly on our company, it looks so unprofessional. Okay, well, if you care so much about how we look, maybe you should give us more than one uniform. Because we work with food and drinks all night. Naturally, our shirts are gonna get dirty. Hannah, just go home. I'm not letting you work like this. Okay, have fun covering my section tonight. Oh, I've got about 5 people that I can text right now that will come in and cover it. Hello? Hannah? It's Brad. I need you to come back. Hi, what can I get started for you? Excuse me. Waitress? Excuse me. Yeah, I'll be right with you guys. Sorry about that. What can I get started for you? So I was thinking, can we just get some playing cards over here, please? Absolutely. In a moment. Sorry. Go on. I'll just do the chicken sandwich. Okay, sounds good. I'll have that right out for you. Hello? Yeah, here's your playing cards. Can I get you anything else? We need 2 decks. Oh, okay. Well, here's another deck. Okay, no, this isn't gonna work. The decks need to be different colors. Oh, yeah, my bad. I should have read your mind. Here are 2 different colored decks. Okay, and also we wanted to order a breakfast sandwich. It's 4:30 p.m. And we stopped serving breakfast at 11:30. Well, can you just make it anyways? Well, you see, I could ask the cooks. Okay, then do that. But unfortunately, it is our policy that we end breakfast at 11:30, so I'm not gonna go in the kitchen and risk getting yelled at by 4 prep cooks over the $1 tip that you may or may not give me. Okay, whatever, just close me out then. Okay, your total's $6.50. Okay, can you break 100? No. Thank you for calling restaurant. How can I help you? Hi, how do I get to your menu? Oh yeah, we have our full menu on our website. It's restaurant.com. Okay, well, I'm on your website. Okay, perfect. Did you need help finding the tab, or do you have any questions? Well, obviously I need help, or I wouldn't be calling you. Okay, for sure. So when you open our website, the menu is going to be the first tab on the home screen. It's pretty hard to miss. What tab? I don't see any tabs. Huh, so are you on restaurant.com? Yes, I'm on restaurant.com. Can you please just tell me where your menu is? So are you on the home page? It has our logo and then like a bunch of little pictures and it says home. Yeah, I see the pictures. Okay, perfect. So right above the pictures, but below the logo, there's a little tab that says menu. Do you see that? I don't see any tabs above the logo. Oh, no ma'am, below the logo. It's really hard to miss. It says menu in all bolded letters. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is so confusing. I don't know why you guys make it this hard for people. Okay, well, I'll try to break it down. All you have to do is find the button that says menu right below the logo and then click on it, and it'll take you to our menu. You're not making very much sense. Okay, well, I think that's as simple as it's gonna get. Are you on our homepage right now? Yeah, I'm on the page with all the little apps. It says like phone and Instagram and that stuff. Where's the menu? Oh, I think you might actually be on the wrong page. Are you still on restaurant.com? No, I went to the home page like you told me to. Okay, you're on the home screen of your phone. So I'm gonna need you to go back to restaurant.com. What? Okay, you just told me to go to the home page. How do I get back to restaurant.com? So go to Safari. What's Safari? I'm putting in my 2 weeks. Greg, do we have any cake back here? Why would we have cake? Well, there's this couple at 101, and it's the wife's birthday, and the husband didn't get her anything, and he's also leaving in 45 minutes to go back to the office, and he's also just a massive trash can, and I feel bad for her, so I just want to make sure she has something. Okay, well, get her a free drink, and then I'll bring some dessert out after they're done eating. Amazing, thank you. Alright, your server will be right over to take your order. Oh, and also, happy birthday, ma'am. Oh my gosh, thank you! You told her, Donnie? Yeah, he did. Isn't he just the sweetest? It's our tradition every year that we go out to dinner and then we open presents during dessert. Oh, and since he forgot my Christmas present this year, he owes me double. Oh, that's so fun. Well, dessert is on us tonight, as well as a drink of your choice. Oh my gosh, you guys spoil me. Could I do the Pinot Grigio, please? Yeah, absolutely. And I'll do an old fashioned. I get a free drink too, right? No, I'm gonna charge you double. Well, that's not fair if not everybody gets a free drink. It's not your birthday, sir. No, it's okay. He can have my free drink. I should cut down anyway. Yeah, Sarah, aren't you still on that diet? Wait, I thought we were doing that together. Well, I don't need it anymore. You still do. So, yeah, just the old-fashioned. Sarah Bear, can I call you that? I would fling myself off a 100-story building before I let him have your free drink. Hey guys, what can I help you with? Are you the manager? Yep. What's up? Thank God, because we have been waiting for this table for almost 2 hours. They're checked out, they don't have any food, but they just won't leave, and we are starving. We're getting ready to leave in a couple of minutes, but it's my daughter's birthday, this is her favorite restaurant, we just wanted to hang out and chat for a little while. Right, and we all have to bend to your demands, don't we? Everything is about you and what you want. Whoa, ma'am, calm down. What time was your reservation for? Well, we didn't have a reservation, but that wouldn't matter if they had just left when we asked them to. Okay, so, wait, I'm confused. We have open tables right now. If you guys want to sit down right now, we're not on a wait. No, we want this booth. We've been waiting almost 3 hours for this booth, and so we're gonna get it. Okay, well, this party is well within their reservation time, so they can stay and chat if they want. We can get you another table if you guys are that hungry, but if you want to wait for this one, it might be a little while. Are you fucking kidding me? We come to your business, ready to pay you and give you money. We wait 3.5 hours for a table, and this is how you treat us? Is there someone higher I can talk to, like an owner or something? I am the owner. And we don't want your business, so you can leave. Hi guys, welcome in. Hi, we had a reservation for Williams. Okay, looks like we're just putting the finishing touches on your table. It'll be ready in just a second. Okay, well, just so you know, we have like a couple extra people, so like, could you give us a bigger table? Oh, how many extra people? Like 4 or 5? Is that a problem? No, not a problem. It's just we are on a bit of a wait right now, so to increase your party of 2 to a party of 7, it'll probably be like 30 to 35 minutes. 35 minutes for what? For your wait time. What the fuck? You just said you were getting our table ready. Yeah, but the table we have you at only seats 2, so we don't have any tables that seat 7 available right now. Well, we were just planning on pulling up some chairs. Okay, well, unfortunately I can't have you pull up 5 chairs to a 2-top table, but maybe we could get you seated at like 2 different tables if that would work. No, that's so fucking stupid. It's our anniversary. We want to celebrate together, not on different sides of the restaurant. Okay, well, unfortunately those are the only options we have. Okay, well, can we just have 2 tables that are next to each other so we can push them together, or is that not allowed either? The 2 tables we have, unfortunately, are not next to each other. This is getting ridiculous. I just can't believe you would treat us like this when we had a reservation. Like, you guys make this impossible for us. What do you want us to do? Okay, truly, it is not rocket science. It's just very important that you put the correct number of people so we know how many people to expect. Okay, so we just have to uninvite 5 people because you said so? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Okay, perfect. Then you have a solution for us? Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to wait. It'll probably be about 30 to 35 minutes. Hi, welcome in. Wow, you're cheery. Oh, and you're an asshole. What can I get started for you? Give me a strawberry margarita. All right, here's that for you. How's your day going so far? It's fine. Do you have any fun plans for Father's Day? Excuse me? Oh, do you have any fun plans? No, I heard you. What makes you think you can ask me that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to be polite. Yeah, well, maybe we shouldn't normalize being so nosy. Okay, well, sorry for asking. It's just fucking weird. Like, you don't know me. Like, why are you trying to ask me all these questions? Okay, I get it. What if my dad was dead, huh? That kind of question could be very triggering for me and you're just asking away. Okay. Let me tell you something about girls like you that have never been through anything, that just float through life. You have no idea how easy you have it. Right, okay. Why do you think I'm working today? Because Father's Day is busy and you want money? No, I actually have nowhere else to be because my dad is dead. I'm just not a dick about it. Well, you could have started with that. Why would I? So people take you seriously and don't think you're an airhead. If you think I'm an airhead, that's not my problem. Okay, you know what? This whole conversation has made me uncomfortable. Me too. On June 28th, 2016, I asked you for extra ranch and you never brought it to me, and I'm still in the restaurant waiting. When does your shift end? Never. You're working the perma shift. You closed 2 hours ago? Wow. Time flies. Well, I just invited 50 of my closest friends here, so they should be here any second. Why don't you have any pants on? I'm gonna need 45 quesadillas right now. You never brought me my to-go box. I had to shove everything into my shirt. We've been waiting over 2 hours for you to greet us. We've started eating pieces of the table. You'll pay for this. Hi, sir. How's it going? Are you allowed to wear your hair like that at this job? Yeah. It's just down. Yeah, but like the bangs and stuff, like don't they get in your eyes? No? What can I get for you? Okay, sorry, I was just asking. Not a problem. What can I get for you? Just a pitcher of Bud Light. Okay, sounds good. And how many glasses do you want with that pitcher? Just one. And actually, word of advice, next time someone offers you a tip on how to improve your appearance, maybe don't be such a bitch about it because maybe they're just trying to help you. Okay? You asked me a question and I gave you an answer. I'm sorry if you thought I was being a bitch, but I was just answering your question. How much do I owe you? $12.50. Okay. Can I get $50 cash back? I don't think we can do that on this system, unfortunately. No, yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure we can't, unfortunately. No, you can. Just charge me for $50 and then give me $50 back in cash. Yeah, I think it would just mess up our drawer because our cash has to be at a certain amount at the end of the night. Yeah, I know how drawers work. This is not gonna mess it up. It will, because at the end of the night we'll be short $50. It literally won't. I know how the drawers work here. Okay, well, I'll text my manager and see if that's okay, and I'll get back to you in a couple minutes. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Just take my card. Okay. And how many glasses did you say you needed again? Just one. That makes sense. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Is this 21 North Plum Street? Mm-hmm. Okay, we got a call to this address about a stolen debit card. Yes. I assume you're our girl? She's actually right over there. Oh? Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Oh, thank goodness. My debit card was stolen here. Okay. Can I have you take a seat, ma'am? I'm sorry, I feel like I'm in danger. Totally understandable. And we're gonna do everything we can to help you get your card back, okay? Now, a couple questions before we start off. First of all, are you physically injured at all? Did you get hurt in the robbery? Not physically, no. Okay, glad to hear it. Now, was anything else stolen in the robbery, like a phone, wallet, ID, or was it just the one card? No, it was just the card, and I know who stole it. Oh, okay. Is this someone you know, or could you give me a description of them? Yeah, I can give you a pretty good description. She's right there. She stole my card. She's the one that stole your card? Yes, and she won't give it back. Okay, why don't you just tell me how this all happened? Gladly. Unfortunately, since you bought the jeans 3 years ago, they're not eligible for return. Okay, well then I bought them last week. Okay, so since you don't have a receipt, do you have the original payment method that you used? No, I used cash. Okay, well here's the thing. If you have no receipt, no original payment method, no records in our system, and no account with us? How exactly do you expect me to process your return? By giving me the money back in cash? I will not be doing that, but I can go grab my manager if you'd like to talk to her. No, just forget it, okay? I'm gonna go kick a fucking goose. Hannah, that lady that you were just talking to at the register, what did she need? She was a little cuckoo. She was trying to return a pair of jeans that apparently she bought 3 years ago, but she didn't have a receipt and then stormed out. Yeah, exactly. She comes in and tries to pull this stunt about once a month. I'm pretty sure she goes to thrift stores and buys like name brand clothing and then tries to return them to the stores at full price. Kind of smart. Yeah, well, she's just basically raiding thrift stores and taking things from people who actually need to shop there. And she does not need the money. Did you see the car she drove up in? No? What is it? 2025 Mercedes S-Class, like $100,000. And she's trying to fight us over jeans? I wonder if she's... Donnie? What? She's chasing the geese around the parking lot.
Hi, welcome in. Hi. Oh. Did something wrong? Wow, dark energy in here. Oh, yeah, it's a sports bar. No, not like lighting. Although, like frequency-wise. Oh, like bad vibes I'm getting from this place. Yeah, well, like I said, this is a sports bar, so most of the people that come in here are creepy or alcoholics. Or both. Yeah, I just don't really feel comfortable eating here. I get it. Yeah, and honestly, I don't really like your vibe either. What did I do? It's just like an essence that you have. Okay, well, sorry about that. You can always tell when someone's an NPC. Me? Yeah. But you're not ready to hear that yet, are you? No, I was kind of more looking for, like, whether or not you want to be seated. It's exactly what they want you to say, isn't it? Who? My boss? You're not ready. Okay. But when you are, come and find me. I'll teach you how to mine Bitcoin. Will do.
All right, how's the wine? Better now that the glass is actually full. Great. Can I get you guys anything else? Yes, actually. This wine is not cold. Okay, yes. So Cabernet is actually served just below room temperature, so it's not going to be super cold. Okay, listen. I'm sick of hearing excuses just because you don't know how to do your job. Ma'am, you can look that up. I would suggest it, actually, because I don't think you'll take my word for it. Yeah, I won't, because this is actually the second thing in a row that you've messed up with one glass of wine. Okay, why don't you look it up then? I am not going to do labor because of your mistake. So no. Okay, well, I can look it up then. Go ahead. Okay, here you go. Best served slightly below room temperature. Let me see that. Oh, okay, so you just trust everything Google says? How else do you want me to get this information? Maybe from a reputable source? Because I have Cabernet all the time at my friend's house, and it is always served chilled. Okay, so Google is not a reputable source, but your friend is? Yes, she's very smart. She has 3 degrees. Are any of those degrees in wine? No, communications. Okay? Then why would she know what temperature to store wine at? Listen, I'm not gonna argue anymore with you. You obviously are new or have something going on, okay? Just leave the wine and your mistakes will be reflected in your tip. Great. Can't wait for that.
Is it my turn?
Okay. I have 50K Instagram followers. I have a 6-figure business that I've built from the ground up. And I have 6 toes. Nope. That one's true. Yep, you got it. I am a 5-toed individual.
All right, what can I get started for you? Okay, now, I'm gonna need you to explain this to me. Okay, well, that's a menu. You read off of it, and then you tell me what you want. Your Nashville hot chicken sandwich is $1 more than when I last came in here. Oh, yeah, so unfortunately about 6 months ago, we had to raise all of our prices to adjust for inflation. Adjust for inflation? What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know. That's what my boss told me to say. Well, I've been coming here for like 3 years. How am I not grandfathered into the old price? Well, that's not typically how it works with chicken sandwiches. How can you sit there and justify charging $1 more for the exact same chicken sandwich? That's what I would like to know. Ma'am, I just work here. I have nothing to do with the pricing. Well, when you work for this company, that reflects on you and your name. I don't know if that's true. So fork in the road. How would you like to be known? For your good customer service? Or for ripping off the people that patronize your business? Ma'am, this is not my business. I actually have the least power of anyone here in this restaurant. And here come the excuses. Ma'am, listen, I completely understand that you're upset about the prices. I totally get it. But there is nothing that I can do about it. But there is, right? So ring in a chicken sandwich and charge me $16, not $17. Oh my gosh, that's so true. I didn't even think about that. Right, okay, yeah, I'll take one chicken sandwich then. Okay, that'll be $17.
Hey girl, how's it going? Ugh, thank God you're here. It has been so slow, I literally wanted to rip my hair out. Oh dude, that sucks. Yeah, I fucking hate this job so much. Oh my God. Me too. Yeah, so I'm leaving. 4 hours here was long enough. Okay, here's that vodka soda. Hey, Kaylee, before you leave, did you happen to cut any limes? No, fuck this place. Okay, bye. I'm so sorry, sir. Let me go cut a lime for you. Hey girl, how's it going? Dude, our manager is such a bitch. She's lucky I don't quit. What happened? I can't even explain it. I'm clocking out. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, wait, actually, would you mind talking to her for me? Because she's literally on some fucking bullshit right now. She says I never do my side work, which is like, okay, chill. And she's like all pissed at me about it. What do you want me to say to her? Well, like, tell her that I do my side work. But you don't. Well, yeah, because I fucking hate this place. Yeah, we all do. But we're the ones that you're screwing over when you don't do your side work because we have to do it. Okay. Girl, like, when I work after you, I have to do all of your side work plus all of mine. It doesn't just go away. Okay, well, I do most of it. Sometimes I forget a thing or two. Sue me. No, every time I work after you, I have to do your dishes, I have to sweep, I have to prep, I have to clean the bar top, I have to get my own ice. Like, you don't do anything. You leave the second I get here. Okay, well, I'm fucking busy. I'm in school. I have stuff to do. We're all in school. And you come here on your own volition. No one is forcing you to work this job. If you don't have the time, quit. Yeah, I would love to quit, but have you ever heard of needing to pay rent? Have you ever heard of doing your job? Okay, I don't have time for this. I'm leaving. Is that okay with you? Okay, bye. Hi guys, how's it going? Sorry, could you turn that down? We're all just gonna have Shirley Temple. No, sorry, could you turn that down, please? I mean, do you have a problem with it? We just brought our own speaker. You guys play music. Why can't we play music? No, I'm sorry, we don't allow personal speakers in here. You're disturbing the other guests. Well, our music is better than whatever the fuck you're playing in here anyways. Okay, I don't care what you think about our music choices, but you cannot have that speaker in here either way. Okay, chill. We'll turn it down. Okay, thank you. Unfortunately though, I will have to ask you to turn it off completely. We just can't disturb the other guests in here. We turned it down like you asked. I was just asking you to turn it down so that I could, like, hear you talk, but you can't have your speaker in here, unfortunately. Why not? We literally bring this speaker everywhere and it never bothers anybody. Plus, we're literally in a public place right now. You can't really tell us what to do. Oh, I guarantee it bothers people. Also, this is not a public place. This is a private restaurant. Okay, same diff? Not same diff. If you want to eat here, you're gonna have to turn that off. Okay, well, why? Like, you haven't given us any good reasons. Because you guys are not the only people in this restaurant, and you're not the only people in the world. Not everybody wants to hear the chain smokers right now. You're a bitch, lady. I don't care what you think I am. You can explain to your parents why you got kicked out when they come and pick you up. Oh, you thought you ate? We literally scootered here. Oh, scooter back. Hey manager. Yeah, what's up? So my sister is getting married early next year. How do I request PTO? PTO? Yeah, when I got hired, you said that we do unlimited PTO here? No, yeah, we do. I've just never had someone request it this soon after getting hired. Well, I've worked here for 3 months, and the wedding isn't for another 5 months. I just wanted to let you know early. Right. So our PTO works on a lottery system, meaning that only 1 employee per month is allowed to take off. Otherwise, we risk unbalancing the workforce, right? Okay, so you can cast a bid for your month, and then if your name gets chosen, your PTO gets approved. Okay, and when will I know if it's approved? Well, we try to give everybody ample notice, so you'll know at least 5 to 6 days in advance. 5 to 6 days? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need to know a little sooner than that. I have to book my flights, my hotels, I have to RSVP to the wedding. Okay, well, I'm sure that your cousin, friend, my sister, yeah, I'm sure she'll understand that work comes first. You know, I don't know if she will understand that I'm missing her wedding to serve tables. Okay, well, that sounds like a her problem. Right, well, I'm going to her wedding, so either way, it's gonna be a you problem.
In my mind, insert cash or select payment type. Use pen pad to complete transaction. Thank you for
মা কোনো রুম তো ফাঁকা নাই কোথায় দিব আচ্ছা না
সরি
এই তোর আর কয়টা ফ্রেন্ডকে তুই দাওয়াত দিবি বলতো আমার একটা ফ্রেন্ডকেও তো আমি দাওয়াত দিই নাই
আপু বেশ
হ্যালো আন্টি ভাইজান মিহির ফ্রেন্ড
আমি এত এক্সপেন্সিভ একটা গিফট নিয়ে আসছি, তুই কেন তোর হাজবেন্ডও কোনোদিন দেখা নাই, দেখাচ্ছি।
খুব ভালো খাঁটি গরুর দুধ পাওয়া যায়, নিয়ে আসো, ঘরে দই পাতবো।
আপনি গুড্ডু?
আমি গুড্ডু না।
আপনার নিয়ম আপনার কাছে, আমার নিয়ম আমার কাছে।
আচ্ছা সাবধানে যাও। পানি খেয়েও বেশি বেশি, খাবার মিস করো না। শালার বুড়া নিজে তো মূল্যই আমাকে একদম ডুবাই দিয়ে গেছে।
এই একটা সম্পর্কই তৈরি হয় কাগজে সাইন করে। আমি দেরি করতে খুব ঘৃণা করি, তাই নিয়মের কাজ নিয়মে করি। তার মানে আপনাদের স্বামী স্ত্রীর যৌথ ব্যবসা আপনি একাই চালান, তাই তার খুব বেশি অফিসে যাওয়ার দরকার হয় না। খুনটা আমি আসলে শায়লাকে করিনি, খুনটা আমি আমাকে করেছিলাম।
এত সুন্দর শাড়ি আপনি পছন্দ করলেন কেমনে?
যেমন তোমারে পছন্দ করছি।
কি এইটা?
এটা দুম্বার বাচ্চা।
পুরো খালি মস্করা করে।
খাসির মাংস করতেছিলা।
মনে আছে আপনার?
ভাবির কইতে যখন এত অসুবিধা বাদ দেন, আগে তো কতবার কইছেন।
আপনি দেখছো এটা কোনো কথা? আপনি আমার ডর দেখাইলেন কেন?
দুধ পাইলা কই, চা পাতা পাইলা কই? আমার আনতে কইছিল, আমি তো আনি নাই। ছাগল কিনা টেহা শেষ।
আমরা বাচ্চা কাচ্চা নেই না কেন? আমার কোনো সমস্যা আছে নাকি? আরে হইছে ছাড়েন। আরে কেউ দেখা ভালাইবো। ধুর।